Hello, everyone, and welcome to Creating Connections. My name is Wendy Warren, and I'm going to do this little video here at the beginning just to let you know kind of what you can expect from my YouTube channel. I'm going to give you my background. I'll share with you some of my passions, and then what are the kind of things that you can find here and how can we connect with each other. So my goal is to help you make some of the connections for yourself in your own mind and body. So I'm really passionate about the mind-body connection. I consider myself what I call a mind-body advocate, and it took me a while to get here. It's been a long, a long journey, but I enjoy sharing, and that's really what I'm all about. So I am the mother of two adult children, happily married, and just living life, doing my thing. But I started my professional life in television. So I was a news anchor and did that for about 12 years, anchoring two newscasts a day and doing medical reporting, which I found absolutely fascinating. And it's interesting because it sort of led me in new directions. So I started my own company years ago, Straight to the Point Communications, where I teach presentation skills to people in the business world and like to help them create the connection of feeling more comfortable with their audiences and being able to convey a message in a clear way. But that work also provided me with a lot of space and time in order to do some exploration. So I went through a period of some physical aches and pains, things going on, and trying to sort some of that out. From what I've learned, I'd like to share that with you. So I went back to school and I became a Reiki master. I became a massage therapist, and I've also trained in lots of different tools and techniques. So things like Donna Eden's energy medicine is one I'm exploring right now. I've learned meridian tapping, big into the whole idea of fight, flight, or freeze and how that's what dominates most of our behavior. I'm a huge student of the law of attraction. So anyway, so I'm going to talk about any and all of those things here on this Creating Connections YouTube channel to help you create some connections within your own mind and body and spirit so that you can really get how our bodies are these amazing tools that give us so much information about what's going on in our minds and to help us connect one to the other. Because so many of the people that I see in my bodywork practice, there's a disconnect. I think a lot of times we feel like our bodies are these things that are just carrying our brains around. That's all it is. And we forget that there's a lot of information being offered to us through the messages that we get in our bodies. And I would like to help you make those connections and also connect you to tools that have worked well for me and that might work well for you. So you may not love everything on the page. It may not be for you, but I invite you to explore with an open mind and just try some things on for size. See what works for you. Would love to hear your questions in the comments. I'm always looking for new topics and things to talk about, make videos about, and have conversations. So let's make this a fun conversation. And again, would love to welcome you to Creating Connections with Wendy Warren.